before the lesson anyway, I'll do some of the even more complicated stuff that I had. Yeah, you know, it is actually pretty similar to the movie. Round 3 might be over, but I don't have too long of steps. Like, my step count is 5 digits. It's pretty surprising, and it's that feeling that you get that when you don't want to do something. And it is official. Today is Monday, February the 28th, the final day of workout winter. After a very rough season, I have got to that point that I deserve to be. There we go. The last day of the workout winter. Let's get this rocking. It's the day you've all been waiting for. So I've already got this set prepared. The tripod is sitting right on this table, and each piece of paper where I got all of my workout instructions, where I'll be writing my statistics, and a water bottle just to not make it too difficult, and as well the workout mat. And in the morning I'll bring the laptop right there. And guys, one final review of all the workouts that I have done throughout this winter until today. All of these stuff, every time that I would do one exercise and then take a day off and then move to a different exercise the next day, and now coming to this, the final day. And so if you can read that number, 825, well, I am planning to make my minimum plank total 450 seconds, and along with the 75 reps for the other exercises, which make a total of 375, and if you add that onto 450, that makes 825. And so we will see how this all ends before the end of today. Today is the day, you guys. And this is going to be my workout outfit for today. And yes, you can easily see what I can call the slogan of today. Nothing is given. Today is going to be a big ride. And I have just put up the PowerPoint on my laptop. It is 6:42 a.m. and I'm going to start at 7:15. After all of what I have done through the winter, from day 1, when I had started with push-ups, and then each day that passes by, I would do one exercise individually, and I would just do it one by one. You know, that's how the journey has been. And so I have almost got everything ready to start the workout. I already got the PowerPoint ready, and now looks like it's time to move the laptop. And now, time to get that PowerPoint in slideshow mode. It's a great thing that we have this clock standing right below this television, and when it shows 7:14, then I'll prepare, and at 7:15 is the kickoff. I mean, there's nothing to say about this other than the fact that it's gonna be a thriller. Even though it's gonna be hard and full of action, it's gonna be a thriller. I shall say that in a positive way. It is almost the beginning of sunrise, and normally I would not like to be up at this time of the day, but today is the day in which I have prepared since before this whole workout winter started, you know? And I bet you guys have been waiting to see all this. And it's gonna be like a show, you know? It's gonna be like you're coming into a theater and you're seeing a comedy film, like 3 clowns on stage jiggling with their balls and all that stuff, and then supposedly there comes to be another guy on stage pretending to be an old man, and then one of the jiggling balls bangs on his head, and then what happens to the old man? He falls on the floor. Alright guys, now it is chicken and shell. Alright, let's start. So I just started a PowerPoint, and once this preparation timer comes to 1, I'll start our first exercise. Let's get this going. Got 15 seconds, and I'm just in the mood that we'll get this right and done. Keep an eye on the timer. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it begins. 21 star jumps. Alright guys, now it is time for the sit-ups. So I'm gonna take my shirt off and I'm gonna get down like this and sit-ups. Yeah, it's kind of funny with this mat, isn't it? Oh. Alright, time to put this back on, because now Ooh, 21 burpees. Okay. Now there's 30 seconds left in my 5-minute break. And next, I am going to be doing squats. Yeah, it's been a long ride so far, but let's get this done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, squats are done, and I did 18. Okay guys, now I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna keep the top off for the rest of this exercise, now that it is for planks. Whew. Interesting starter to all of that. This is what I've been doing in the last 5 days. And today's the day I'm really pushing it now. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. I planked all the way to the end, you guys. 120 seconds. And now, time for the last exercise of this round, which will also be the first exercise in the next round, which is also the first exercise that I have started all this with. Push-ups. Whoa! All right. And that is the end of the first round. So let's just calculate how much I did in total. So 21 star jumps plus 18 sit-ups, that makes a total of 39, plus 21 burpees, that makes 60, 18 squats making a total of 78, 120 seconds of plank making a total of 198, and 21 push-ups, so that makes a total of 219. So 219 reps for the first round. And there we go. Now, that is it. And I just trying to start off such a crazy adventure. Or maybe I'm just being crazy. And it will be at 11:15 a.m. when I do round 2 of his workout exercises. It's a big ride, I can tell. It's a big journey and a big accomplishment all the way I got through. Yeah, look at that drawing that they did with chalk. This is kind of funny. That guy looking like the nerd at school, whatever he is, but yeah, it's pretty nerdy. Interestingly, that drawing did turn out to be kind of nerdy anyway. Well, I can tell. It's like you're the smartest of the class or whatever they can call the class president. Like looking nerdy enough to be the class president in that drawing. That's a funny way to look at it, actually. The perspective, you know. It's from what you look at the perspective of it. Wow. Crazy. Just this second, I thought that I was about to meet one of my ex-bus drivers. I mean, again, something quite like that happened a few weeks ago as well. And I come out here in the morning, and time to time I think that I'm about to meet one of my ex-bus drivers. When I say this, it makes you guys think that I am reliving all these experiences, like in the middle of going to high school and all that. Less than 1 hour until I start my second round. And so, just to make sure everything with that PowerPoint for workout round 2 is right. And now, here we go. Along with all this, today is going to be a day of those that I just watch my step count. Alright guys, I'm back to workout mode now. And so, it is just rolling in for another round of 6 exercises. So I have finished off round 1 with push-ups. Now I'm going to be starting off round 2 with push-ups. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there were some kind of problems. But now, here's the timer. We got 50 seconds, and then I start at 10 seconds. So that this will easily do. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 22 push-ups is sit-ups. So, alright guys, now time to prepare for the next exercise on the list, which is star jumps. It's gonna be simple. Gonna take this off again and put myself in the position to do the sit-ups. Ooh. 20 sit-ups, and now time for a 5-minute break. In 16 seconds, it will be time to do the burpees. So in the next 2 exercises, I will keep this top on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. 19 burpees, and in 10 seconds it will be squats. Just keep solid going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I just didn't keep it, but 18 squats. Alright guys, now you're into plank position. Oh, right. Let's see if I can do the breathing exercise as well. It's kind of funny that I count and breathe while doing this, but who knows. Whoa, okay guys. I might just collapse there. Hope I don't though. Oh! Alright guys, I just collapsed at 106 seconds. Yeah. End of round number 2. So what have I done this round? 22 push-ups, 21 star jumps, that makes a total of 43, 20 sit-ups, 63, 19 burpees, 82, 18 squats, 100, and a total of 106 seconds of plank, making my total for round 2, 206. It was 219 for the first round, now 206 for the second. 2 rounds done out of this tough day of workout winter. Actually, I'd like to say it in a way that I am happy about calling it tough. Going through all of these stretching and pushing up, stuff like that. It's also pretty funny that this is a week of lasts. Today is the last day that I'm doing workout winter. And on Wednesday, I will be having my last drum lesson for this period. And I checked in my bag yesterday, realizing that I forgot my notes again. Last week, I had also forgot my notes at home. This week, I forgot it as well. But I did make a couple of
solos. I made those solos, just in hope that nothing would get too screwed up when I enter the lesson on Wednesday. Because I'll be doing a lot of practicing before the lesson anyway. I'll do some of the even more complicated stuff that I had practiced for the first time last week, such as hitting the kick and the snare a couple of times a beat and all that. And it's so much different than when I had first been to that studio in the middle of October. But the easier part is that I am making solos on my own. And when it comes to solos, it's not like you have to hit the kick or the snare or the hi-hat or anything like that. It's not like a typical rock song from the 1960s. Not like a rock and roll either. That would be kind of complex though if there was to be such a thing, that I would be heading into Dora Music Studio practicing play an actual rock song. What part of this would even make sense anyway? Comprehensively, I can say that this is just advanced rock practice, and I'm not at that level. Advanced rock practice. Like, even my teacher is at that level, almost. Even if we also have like violins at the top level of the practice area, like violins, guitars, some acoustic, but like 75% are rock guitars. Oh, what would be that tough when the DJ is on and you're following the beats, hitting the drums, following the beats, I had done that multiple times, so I could feel like rock practice, some kind of rock and synth practice, on the level of synthesis with the music. Kind of gets catchy, and as well with the beats per minute measurements. I guess once or twice you have seen it in the vlog in the last 4 months, that it would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll go on like a loop, just like the hit Seven Nation Army. Kind of funny, before I had lunch, I figured out that there is a new show trending called Alice. And man, I didn't even know that they brought it back on theaters. See what it's like. Yeah, it is actually pretty similar to the movie that had been produced by Disney and distributed worldwide throughout the late 2000s period. It's actually pretty catchy that it came out as a movie in theaters, and then it came out on cartoons on a bunch of occasions over the years. I don't have any plans about it for now. What else can I say otherwise? But anyways, so it's gonna be heckin' a lot of progress later in the day now, and now we're coming to the point that it's gonna be the absolute toughest. I'm gonna start the third round at 2:45, then the fourth round at 3:45.
Now, one quick update. So at the end of the vlog on Saturday, I had said to you guys that I would be doing round 5 of today's workout in the bedroom. Well, since I get to have tonight by myself, and obviously I'm not having anyone come over, I get to do it all year. Great news, huh? Anyway, guys, before it gets too late, I am going to switch back into my workout clothes. There we go. Looks much more like it. Keeping up the arms strong. And now starts the real rough work. Round 3. Yep, almost there, guys. I have finished off round 2 with planks. I'm going to start round 3 with planks. And so when the time comes, then I'll hit the enter button and we'll start from there. Alright. Now, within this preparation time, again, plank position. This is going to be a pretty tough start to round 3 anyway. But 3, 2, 1. Wow, this is going to be a tough start to round 3, guys.
Wish me luck on that. Hope I don't collapse for 90 seconds. Oh, wow. 119 seconds of plank. I still though remain topless because next is push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was about to do planks. Whew. 19 push-ups. Hop back on, getting ready to do star jumps. Whew. 28. And yeah, it had already passed the time, but that's okay. Alright guys, now it is almost time to get back to work, and I have left off at sit-ups. That's what I'm doing next, and there I dive in. Oh, 21 sit-ups. Woo! All right, guys, gonna put this on right away. Because next is burpees. Whoa, 17 burpees. And for the last exercise of round 3, it will be squats. Yeah, 21 squats, and round 3. How much have I done for round 3? 119 seconds of plank, 19 push-ups, total 138, 28 star jumps, 166, 21 sit-ups, 187, 17 burpees, 204, and 21 squats with a total of 225
for round 3. So round 3 performance, 225. Round 3 might be over, but I don't have too long until I start round 4. Gotta put that can of iced tea. Now I can get rid of this and get this ready. After all that, it is time to get round 4 into projection. So, just less than 1 hour ago, I have finished off the last round, which was round 3, with squats, and that is what I'm going to be starting off round 4 with. And so, when that minute comes, I am going to get myself prepared for doing squats. So, as always, I'm keeping my eye on that clock that is right below the television and make sure that everything goes as it is. And let's go! So, in under a minute, I will be doing some more squats. Alright guys, it is almost time to start. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 21 again. 21, forever 21. It's always 21, isn't it? And now it is time to take this off and get into plank position. Almost ready for this? Yeah. Let's get it done. Oh my god. Whoa. I think I might just fall to my death on my legs. Oh my god, it's shivering. Whoa. Oh my god. My legs are shivering like crazy, man. 95 seconds of plank. Whoa! 22 push-ups. Oh. Time to rest for 5 minutes. Woo! Okay, star jumps. All right, now sit-ups. Woo! 17 sit-ups. Alright guys, this is gonna be a tough finish to round 4. Because now I'm gonna do burpees. Round 4 is over. Woo! 17 burpees and no 3-digit figures this time, but let's just count. 21 squats, 95 seconds of plank, so 116. Add 22 push-ups on stat, 138. And then 20 star jumps, that makes 158. Add 17 sit-ups, 175, and 17 burpees, that makes a total of 192. So, I had 192 onto that. And yep, I have passed my target for today, guys.
So I just left for another walk, and that is just to warm up for round 5, which is going to be the final round. Not only for the day, but it's going to be all over after that. It's going to be the end of it all. This is something that I have been looking forward to all day long, even all month long. What a way to put an end to something that I would be changing from one exercise to another, doing it as part of my routine in the last 3 months. For those who think that I'm just messing around walking here, yeah, don't even think that way. I'm just walking around to warm up for that very moment that I get to call the end of workout winter. Like, it's just there. It's just there already. I can see it hit my heart already. It is 5:05 p.m. It is quiet, and it is just nice. I like it. And so I am just continuing my warm-up before I do my 5th and final round of my workout for today. Oh, it feels so great to have come all the way to this point. I checked my step count and it says 13,752 steps on my data tracker. It's quite impressive. I did say to you guys that I wasn't going to go to Mars Athletic Club today, and despite that, I have come to the 5-digit figure of steps. Like, my step count is 5 digits. It's pretty surprising, and you might even be telling me right now, oh, I have been doing 4 rounds of workout at home. On a date, I did 4 rounds of push-ups, sit-ups, planks, burpees, squats, and star jumps. And now that I'm warming up to do 1 more round of it all, and like, that's it. That's it, you guys. It feels progressive to have come all the way there. I definitely will do something quite like this again in the future, but for now I am putting an end to workout winter once I finish off round 5. Like, it's done. After that, it's done and it's over with. Yeah, but with that, what can I do tomorrow? There is still a chance that I'll go to Mars Athletic Club tomorrow. The choices in my brain are just limiting me from actually giving an answer about whether or not I should go to Mars Athletic Club tomorrow. If that turns out to be a yes, then I am not gonna spend longer than 20 minutes on the treadmill. Plus, I will go to swim right after that. If it turns out to be a no, then just like today, I will just watch my step count. Like, I'll just walk around as much as I can and be aware that I'm taking a good number of steps. And so, thankfully, we have agreed not to have my cleaning lady tomorrow. That's great, and it's a big miracle. I don't even want her anyway. And so it's like I can just enjoy it all myself. You know, it's just acting like you're in disguise. You're the guy in disguise, and you're just pretending to be the dude that just does everything he can. A bit like what I had talked about earlier in the vlog. you're in the theater and you're watching clowns jiggle balls, or suppose you're in a circus and you're watching one elephant kick a big ball into the trainer's face. You know, I just want to say in this way that it's that feeling that you get, that when you don't want to do something and if you don't have to do it, then, well, hey, it's like you're free to go. It's like, you don't have to do it. Well, no, sir. No, thank you. Or they can tell you back, well, maybe some other time, but not today. Swell that feeling that your boss says to you, well, you don't need to bring that report today. And like, yeah, just like me and my cleaning lady. But if it's the other way around, and it comes to an occasion that you get told, hey, I need your report, and then it just feels like they're spitting on your face. Like if I had a trainer at McFit, and I don't even need one, and if anyone tells me that I need one, then that would make me feel like somebody's just spitting in my face. Then I would tell them, hey, don't spit in my face. Like, I am not to be trained like a cat. I'm almost 21 years old.
Got my paper for round 5 ready? Now, in the first 4 rounds, whenever I would do push-ups, sit-ups, or planks, I would not keep the t-shirt on. While for the burpees, for the squats, and for the star jumps, I would keep the t-shirt on. Well, for round 5, I am going to keep the t-shirt on the whole time, no matter which exercise I do. And now, time to get round 5 on projection. Alright guys, so this is it. I am waiting until the clock shows 6:44 to press that button, and then at 6:45 it will be the final kickoff. That's what just kept coming. And now, for the final kickoff, time remaining 10 seconds to go till the final kickoff. Now I am on my feet, about to start the finale with burpees. Yeah, 21 again, 21. Squats, which is in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Always 21. Tempo's always at 21. Yeah. Okay, so 21 burpees, 21 squats. And now 7 seconds until the final plank position. Wow, this is gonna be great. Let's just hope that comes all together to a great ending. And I do have a lot of faith. I can just say that. I have a lot of faith that it'll come to a great end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Whoa, I even done it for 121 seconds. Woo! All right, push-ups. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. That very first one didn't count. Ooh. Yep, 21. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Star jumps. Yep, it's always 21, isn't it? And the final is the final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over! It is over! It is done! Finished! It's finished! It is done! It is finished! 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 It is finished! So this is an area full of 21s. I did 21 star jumps, but it's gonna end there. I know, 18 sit-ups. So let's calculate 2 21s. That makes 42. Add 121 seconds of plank, 163. And add 2 more 21s, that makes another 42, so 205. And at 18 on stat, 223. Let me get this on my spreadsheet. And it's done. As of this hour, the workout winter for 2021 to 2022 is over. Guys, I am just so happy, impressed, and delighted to announce that the workout winter is finished! It is finished! I felt like it was actually the right thing to put myself on a little bit more pressure during this winter, including the weekend days that I stayed at home, and as well that 110 and 254 hour period. Even those days that I would stay at home, doing some additional workouts like push-ups or planks turned out to be the right thing. Like I could do all of it. I could do planks, I could do push-ups, I could do any of it. That kind of thing. And it was the right thing. Because if I wouldn't have thought of this idea, then my body and my weight would have gone the other way around. And it wouldn't really be that good. And it's like I would have to run on the treadmill for longer than 30 minutes if I want to get back into a good shape in a short amount of time. So that's why I took one step further and said, you know what? Throughout the winter season, I am going to do some certain times to work out other than the runs and the jogs that I do at Mars Athletic Club, so that I could keep balance. At least I could keep balance, so I could just bring my body to the better side and bring my weight to the better side as well. But I am going to be heading outside of home every single day throughout March, and so then I'll try my absolute hardest to just do the run and the jog, and as well do some weightlifting at Mars Athletic Club. I see that as strong as doing push-ups whenever you move your arms. Time to time, I might still do push-ups, I might still do planks when I go to Mars Athletic Club. But just for now, the show and tell series for the workout winter 2021 to 2022 is over. I went all the way from here, December 1st, 2021, 56 push-ups. And then my first day off was December 5th. And I went all this way, heading into the new year. Heading from January to February, heading closer to the end of winter, all the way up to right now. And that's it. So today I did exactly 1,065 reps, including the seconds of plank that I did. I have also calculated my totals for each workout that I did from December 1st, 2021 to today, February 28th, 2022. So, in total, I have done 1,185 push-ups, 1,093 sit-ups, 1,088 squats, 4,590 seconds of plank, and the other two that are star jumps and burpees, I didn't get to do it for a third set, which I got to do it today instead. The first time I did star jumps was between December 23rd and December 26th, and the other time that I did it was between January 25th and January 29th. Whereas for the burpees, the first time I did it was between December 28th and January 1st, and the second time between January 31st and February 3rd. And so I have done a total of 852 star jumps and 718 burpees in the last 3 months. So I have made exactly 9,526 reps, including the seconds of plank that I did. It sounds crazy, I know. Just in 3 months. Only in 3 months. And I am glad that I've got to this point. And I am glad that I have made these schedules for this day to do all the workouts. Anyway, guys, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the vlog tomorrow, where at least I won't have to talk about my winter schedule so much anymore.